I'm very happy to see everyone here, and my first thanks will go to Ms. Patricia and Pooja and Martha also for giving me this opportunity to have the show here with CIIID, and I thank all the persons working CIIID. What should I say? Chennai regional. To host my show, to take the interest of hosting my show, which I did in 76, 77 in France when I was studying there. And since they were fading away because we never got a good variety of paper like the acid resistant paper, I had to do in small sketchbooks, which is, a little lesser than this size. Which I have exhibited. So I got it digitally printed, and I could see the same format and the same color of the tint of the paper again now. So it's a limited copies of prints which I have done, and it's just the traveling which I did since I never had a camera with me. That was the first step, because once you have the camera, you go on clicking, so you don't know which one to take. So the best way to do is to have a paper and a sketch pen, and even the sketch pens were not that very permanent sketch pens like what we get today. I'm talking about those 30, 40 years back. So I had to pick up some sketch pen which was, it's not water resistant or permanent markers, but in permanent markers you don't get this kind of an effect. So I had to take these whatever available pens, and then I started doing. They're all done with only one sort of a pen. It was not 2 pens or 3 pens at a time. So, what you do is to take a line drawing. For everything you have a line drawing there. This is a sample, and that's how I started all the drawings. Nothing which started off with a big patch of black. It was all the line drawing first. Then you mark your light and shade, and then you finish off your drawing. So this was one way, very good study, because I never had a camera. And I had to do it very fast because the bus will run away. So I had to do it very fast and try to absorb everything. And during the lunch break, I used to remember that and try to work out on the light and shade. So I finished, there were 1,400 drawings which I did in a span of 1 year, but the remaining is only 69. So that's what I thought I should say that, and thanks everybody for coming, and also the girls said, I forget, they sang very well. Thanks to them. All the best, and what else? That's all. Okay, thank you.
College, I did a course here and forged a lot of friendships here. And coming to the occasion, I thank Pariniti Verma for calling me for this. And I was traveling yesterday, and when she said that Mr. Thota Tharrani's show is here, I jumped at it and I said, I'm back in town and I should do it. More than an artist, I think Thota Tharrani sir has been a great friend. The first time I met him, it was a late evening, and we were very... we were doing a new hotel, so we wanted to do some art in the hotel. So we went to his home studio, and even at that late hour, he was so hospitable. He showed all his art, and he took us to his studio, and I could spend hours there looking at all, and he himself was showing all his art. And I said, this is the man I should have him do our art. So today we very proudly have his sculptures. For the first time he has done for hotels in our Radisson Hotel near the airport. Very well, it's been photographed from all over the world. Many magazines, many newspapers have covered it. And after that we did an entire restaurant, Curry Theory, which is a restaurant based on street food. And we told him we wanted something specific. We told him the story, and we said that he has to sketch something, and he just did that. And we got that entire ceiling. We digitized it. We put it on the ceiling, and then we have all the art all around the restaurant. So I think you guys should come and visit that. I think I think he's a genius. I mean, if you see him working, and if you see him, think he's very humble, he's very approachable, but he's a genius. And I think standing in the same room with him, such a legend, I think it's a great opportunity and a great privilege. Thank you, and thank you for.
Such an august gathering, my God, to have the honor of being the guest of honor for ThotaTharrani sir, to inaugurate his show. Oh God, it is such a beautiful sight to behold. Black and white, but it allows so many colors to emerge, and so many emotions are emerging from that. I have never had the privilege of holding one of your paintings, but now when I look at your artwork, I feel deprived. My living room or my house is deprived of a passion so beautifully expressed. Thank you, IIID, for having me, and I just feel overwhelmed to see so many beautiful minds coming together. And the best part was the starting the convocation song, beautifully rendered. Thank you all, and may you all have a great day, a great life ahead, with lots of colors in your life, lots of expressions with different strokes. And thank you.